Hi Pat, Mary again. This is kind of trying to put it in perspective. Whoops, and now about drive. These are the green gates across from the first shop. The shop is by Martha's house and it's 2.5 miles up. Out here you can see some of my riding horses, and I'm going to move this out. Here on the right hand side of the truck there are 3 ponds. I think the ponds would be an awesome place for a search as well, filled with cattails, and there's also plenty of parking at Mom's. There is a walkway over that one, and again 3 ponds on 35 acres. Welcome to Porter Ranch, and we're going over cattle guard, and now we are actually on the whole ranch, which is 4,000 acres. You've been here. I'm going to turn this sideways. We're coming up the ranch road, and as we go along here, there's actually a granary on the left I just passed. I don't know if that would work for a search, to be honest, because we use it. But there's a couple private houses on the left, which you know of, Pat, but I'll just describe. This first one belongs to Rhonda and her husband, and that's a 1-acre lot that we've sold off. And then here is our private property on the right. And then here comes another house, which belongs to the McQueens. And this is their driveway. And our private property on the right. And the last driveway you guys will see before you get to mine and the Holiday Out is this one, which goes up to Marla's, our sister-in-law, where she sells pigs. And then this whole field in front of you actually starts Terry's and I's property, and everything on the right, which is our personal property. As you guys come up, we're coming up to about 3 miles. This little place here is really cool because we store a lot of equipment, and it's easy to get in and out of. We had a reunion for 300 people here this summer, and we're still on the main ranch road, but as you can see, I can't even drive into that lot with the snow that we've gotten until I get my tractor down here. But there is a empty trailer. Now that trailer is kind of caving in. It's, you know, nobody's in it. We need to do something with it. It hasn't been touched in years. But just FYI, that would make a really cool search too. And it has had a lot of pack rats in there. You can smell them. Boy, that'd be tough. That would be like an elite trial because it smells like pack rat. Be really tough for those dogs. It's also filled with saddles and equipment like that. Here we keep coming up the road. Everything that's high fence, Pat, on the right is our elk pen, which you're familiar with. Everything on the left is hay fields and where we put our cows. The stream, Alkali Creek, runs down the left-hand side of the road right now. But again, we're driving up the ranch. And this is why I kind of am reticent about doing videos for you guys, because I can't get in anywhere. Anyway, here we keep getting it. Go, it's still coming. At about, I think it's about 3.5 miles up, we're going to get up here to a hay shed. And that will be my next segment. And I will video the hay shed for you guys, so that you can kind of see where I think it would be a wonderful exterior search because of the fact that it's always got hay in it, depending on the time of year. We're feeding out of it currently, but it's really a neat little area. Here again, it's ours. It's on the right. Coming up on it, here's your shed, and a loafing shed next to it, which is in the shade. The loafing shed too would be a good area for a search because it's all high fenced, and your horses wouldn't get out. Your dogs wouldn't get out anywhere. See where my mind is. Worried about the horses getting out. All right. So more fun, filled with round bales. I'm coming on to video 3, end of video 2.